Greetings and good tidings, Lafayette Lions. It's Miss Brady here, and today we are going to be reviewing the two westernmost regions of Virginia, the Valley and Ridge and the Appalachian Plateau. Some people say Appalachian, some people pronounce it Appalachian. Both pronunciations are correct. It's kind of like tomato, tomato. You can say it either way. The Valley and Ridge relative location, it is west of the Blue Ridge Mountain region. So this aqua-colored region right here is the Blue Ridge Mountain. And this green region right here is the Valley and Ridge region. When we look at the Valley and Ridge, what are some of the things that we see here? We can see some ridges, which are areas of high lands, such as hills or mountains. And we can also see valleys, which are areas of low land that are surrounded by higher landforms that are usually hills or mountains. So in the Valley and Ridge region, which is also known as the Ridge and Valley region, we have ridges, which is high land, and valleys, which is low land. The Valley and Ridge region includes the Great Valley, which is also called the Shenandoah Valley. It has a lot of rich, fertile soil that contributes to farming being the biggest industry in this region. And we talked about farming and industries a little bit in our 20th and 21st century unit. Some of the products that come from the Valley and Ridge region are poultry, livestock, apples. The Cumberland Gap is a passage through the mountains that is in this region. And when we talked about colonial Virginia, we talked about two different groups that traveled through the Cumberland Gap and settled in the Valley and Ridge region. Do you remember the names of those two groups? If you said the Germans and the Scots-Irish, you are absolutely correct. There are a lot of natural wonders in the Valley and Ridge region, and people like to travel here so that they can see some of these natural wonders, which is promoting tourism in Virginia. One of these wonders is the Natural Bridge, which is a bridge that is made out of this side of rock here, and it's naturally carved to look like this. We also have Luray Caverns in the Valley and Ridge region, and a lot of people travel to see the caverns, which is way underground. Our last region that we are going to be reviewing is the Appalachian Plateau. The Appalachian Plateau is located in southwest Virginia, and it is the smallest geographic region of Virginia. When we look at this picture of plateaus, what are some things that we see? We can see a plateau, which is elevated land that has flat tops. Only a small portion of the Appalachian Plateau is actually located in Virginia. It's also located in some of our surrounding states, such as West Virginia, Kentucky, and Tennessee, which are bordering states of Virginia. Here's a picture of the Appalachian Plateau, and we can see all of the beautiful trees that we have here. Coal mining used to be a really important industry in the Appalachian Plateau, and it had a huge impact on Virginia's growth and its economy. Coal deposits were found in Tazewell County in the 20th century, and this encouraged the growth of our towns and cities. In the past, coal was a major industry and export of Virginia. The coal that was found here in Virginia would be sold all over the world. Today, coal is not as important to Virginia's economy because people are using less fossil fuels and they're relying on cleaner, renewable sources of energy, which are less harmful for our environment. All right, friends, that's going to wrap up our review of the Valley and Ridge and Appalachian Plateau regions. Thank you so much for learning with me, and I hope that you all have a great day.